Good morning, introvert ladies. Welcome to Coffee Chat with Juliet. In case this is your first time of meeting me, welcome. I'm here with another dose of encouragement to introvert ladies. What am I trying to encourage today? I am going to tell you. I am going to ask you a rhetorical question. And what is that question? What are you committed to improving in your life? And it goes this way. You and I know that there is always room for improvement. There is always something that we can improve on. Okay, it can be anything. Take, for example, our eating habits. Take, for example, do we take as much water as we should? Are we taking as much nutrition? Okay, there is something that I remember now. There is something like there was a discussion that was going on some time ago. And one of my friends said, I want to be taking more vitamins. And I just don't know. But I don't, she said what she wants to be doing because she knows what the end result will be. But on the other hand, it was deflected by the size of the pill, the color, this. So, what am I trying to tell you this morning is, what are you committed to improve on? You know what you want. I don't know what you want. But this applies to everybody. We all have something that we know in our heart that if I can just do this a little bit better, it will be better. Remember, the satisfaction that comes with accomplishment is far much better than the satisfaction of indulgence. When we give in, things get worse. But when we pull ourselves and resist that urge to indulge and go ahead and do what is required of us or what we really need, things get better, things improve. Indulgence, you can either choose indulgence or you can choose to accomplish or work or do your work properly and get the satisfaction that comes from hard work. Or you can also choose to indulge. For example, if you are committed to exercise, okay, let's not even go there. The exercise, we are all guilty of that one. Let's go for water. Let's go for the what I feel like consider as the simplest one. We know, we've read that we are supposed to take as much water as possible, up to 8 glasses or more. We are supposed to take alkaline water, right? But how many of us are doing it? Let's just start from this simplest one, and then we can graduate to other aspects. As a student, if you come across this, you know that you are supposed to study. You know, you've seen your syllabi. You have it with you. You have your, all that you need to study. And you know that if you commit to doing a little bit and a little bit, you might not do everything, but a little bit of this, a little bit of that, with a lot of effort, will definitely shift the needle for you. So, what are you committed? I go back to my question, rhetorical question. What are you committed? What is it that you are not doing well? Introverts, what is it that you are not doing well? And you know within your heart that you can do better. Stop blaming it on circumstances, on your situation, on another person. There is absolutely way ways to improve. You can. Remember, I will say it again. The satisfaction that comes from accomplishment is way much better than the satisfaction that you will feel, the temporary satisfaction that you will feel from indulgence. Go ahead. If you really want to move from point A to point B and be proud of yourself, even if you fall on the way, you know there is that accomplishment that comes, that I tried, I did what I could. There is that best feeling that comes from that. This applies to everything you are going to do. As we are starting this week, as we are winding up this month and moving to the next month, what are you setting up to accomplish? Remember, at any point in time, you should have the end in mind. You should have the outcome before. That is why when you are studying, I always go back to studying. If you are studying, there is the learning outcome. What are you planning to achieve? That is the end in mind. What are you planning to achieve at the end of the reading? So, I am asking you this rhetorical question for the last time. What do you know that you are not doing best, but you know you can do better? Take, for example, every day you said you are committed to doing, even if it's like 2 minutes of exercise. But here you go, you came back, you are so tired. Yes, it is justified that you are tired. You had a long day. But can you still go back before you go run to the shower and just do a little bit of sit-up, press up, do this, and move your body? Or are you going to give yourself that permission to indulge? The answer is up to you and up to me. But as an introvert lady, if you want to start winning, this is one thing. This is your superpower. Go ahead, look around, find out that thing that you want to improve on and start improving on it, because the satisfaction that you are going to get from accomplishing your task, your goal, your outcome, it is much, much better than the satisfaction that comes from the temporary indulgence and skipping things. Because when you skip things, it doesn't get better, it gets worse. I have to submit it to you. When you ignore it, it doesn't go away. It might look like you've left it. You might feel that pressure off from you a little bit, but when it will come back to you, it will come back in a more intense manner. It will come back in more intense, and you will not like it. So go ahead, search, check, whatever that you really want to do, go ahead and start doing it, and you will be happy and satisfied within you that, yes, I have accomplished my task as an introvert. Introverts, wake up. Bye for now.